Welcome everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Alina Bitterlich and I originally come from Austria, Europe. So let me just dive right into it. Health has always had a very big place in my life. I've grown up very health conscious, especially by my mother, and about the home remedies and everything. It was always a big part of our lives. So then the actual time when I got more into the nutrition and health part was actually as an obsession, because in my teenage years I had a really strong eating disorder. I was very anorexic at that time. So it started as an obsession, but then developed into a very beautiful way of finding my passion in health and finding the different approaches to have the different types of nutrition. I've done so much research since I'm a teenager, and it has brought me to where I am right now, which I'm really grateful for. And when I was 19 years old, I shifted to India to do my bachelor's in yoga therapy, continued in my doctor diploma for acupuncture therapy, and you did a lot of courses in different approaches of health, for example, access bars consciousness. And so I made different modules and created my own perspective out of it so I can treat my patients in the best way possible. But let me also share with you that I had a lot of doubts and insecurities, obviously, because I followed my heart by studying those things of medicine. But then also, I knew that the certificates I'm getting mostly from other countries won't be valid in my own country. So it made me insecure, and it raised a lot of doubts in myself and how I am going to find the way, and especially how am I going to sustain myself financially, which is important. So last year, a new chapter opened actually in my life, which made a lot of things better and easier. It changed completely in my perspective of how financially I can sustain myself, as well as it taught me a lot in the medical perspective, and it gave me a lot of knowledge, and I really want to share that here with you. Coming to my next slide, I started working in the health department. I've a lot of private clients. I even worked in institutions, clinics, etc. So the thought in me arose in all the health related problems are increasing drastically, and it's time to ask why and what can we do about it. Coming to one of the very common topics which we all know about is food and diet. So we used to eat food from Mother Nature. The soils used to be very rich in vitamins, minerals, and every different type of aspects our body needed. But nowadays, it changed. Looking at the average food intake of most of the people nowadays, food is man-made food nowadays. Very high in sugar, less nutrients, full of empty calories, and a huge imbalance between the fatty acids of omega-6 and omega-3 gets created, which is a very crucial topic we have to talk about. Without getting too deep into the medical aspects, I just want to speak about how important it is to know about omega-6 and omega-3 balance. Back then in 1850, the omega-6-3 balance used to be 1:1. By now in 2020, we're almost at 25:1. And this is what I'm going to speak about in the next slides and why you have to know about this. Now, why is it so important to know about the omega-6 to 3 balance? Because it has an effect on your entire system. Consequences are reduced brain function, hair quality decrease, a reduced heart function, skin loses elasticity, a reduced organ function, and joint and muscle pain. So the consequences are very vast and very difficult. On my next slide, I placed two different cells. One cell with a normal function and the other cell with a reduced function. So let me just quickly briefly explain you. The cell always has a cell membrane, which is like a cell wall, okay? So in the normal function of the cell, the membrane is soft and flexible, which allows the nutrients to get in, as well as the waste products to come out easily. Looking at the reduced function of the cell, where the cell membrane becomes rigid and hard, the nutrients get in slowly and the waste products get out slowly. So you can clearly see in how deeply it affects the body. and why the balance between omega 6 and omega 3 is so important. Here it is very well displayed in how the actual rate should be 3 to 1, ideally, but nowadays it's average on 21 to 1. There's a huge imbalance happening nowadays, and it's really important for people to become aware of that. Would you like to take a test to find out your results? Taking actual blood tests and seeing what is going on inside your cell and what is happening in the body, black on white, and then helping your own body is a huge new development which we have to approach. Now I want to quickly show you the scientific board which is connected with the blood tests. So where do your blood tests go might arise as a question. The tests are analyzed by our independent laboratory partner, Vitas. It's an analytical service. So there are a lot of official partners of that lab because it's a very, very high level lab. For example, a few partners are Harvard University, University of Cambridge, Max Planck Institute, University of Oxford, etc., etc. Now, considering that there have been approximately 820,000 tests been done worldwide, you can see here how huge the imbalance is by now. Just taking Asia as an example, 98% imbalance in the tests we have done. So on a global average, it's a 97% up to date. Now coming to the blood tests, it is very convenient because you can track your progress online. As the tests are completely anonymous, there are no names given, no dates given, there are only codes which you have to type in on the internet. And what we work with is we do a pre-test and a post-test. So the clients actually see, do the nutrients reach the cell after taking the supplements, and how have my results improved. So you can track your progress, you can combine both of your test results and compare them. Now let me briefly speak about our scientific advisory board. They have developed our best in-class pharmaconutritional products and the test method that removes the guesswork from a healthier way of living, because your health should not be a guessing game. Now please do have a look on our very unique and synergistic formula of supplement which is called Essent Oil Plus. Here in a very brief summary, you can see how babies from 6 months of age until people of 100 years plus of age benefit from the Essent Oil Plus. I hope by now you realize how important omega-6 to 3 balance is and how important it is to prevent silent inflammation and to spread the benefits of the health concept available. But now you must be wondering about how can I build a viable business with this concept, or how do I combine this business with my work? Let me tell you. While Zinzino is already established in 100 plus countries, we are just at the initial wave of launching Zinzino in India. This provides an opportunity for you to become a nationwide leader driving this change. You can engage with Zinzino in multiple ways. Are you a health professional? If so, we would encourage you to become a partner of Zinzino and to learn about the healthcare breakthroughs so that you can bring the best care to your clients. Are you a business networker? Zinzino offers you a unique opportunity in the direct selling model to build a very lucrative business just by leveraging your professional and personal network. Remember, with this, you're not only building a great life for yourself, but building a healthier society. Are you someone who genuinely cares about your health and those of your family members? I am sure you must have understood the importance of getting back into the right balance. You can choose to be simply a consumer of Zinzino and do yourselves a favor. You can see here why now is the best time for you to start engaging with Zinzino. It's the perfect timing. In the end, we all know timing counts a lot because test-based nutrition supplementation is the future. In the future, nobody will randomly take supplements not knowing if they need it or if they're just wasting their money. It is the future, and right now is the perfect timing to start. What do you really want? What do you want to have? Do you want to provide for yourself independently, provide for your family? Do you want to upgrade your home, upgrade your facilities? Do you want to live in financial freedom? What do you want to do? Do you want to build lifelong friendships in the team? Do you want a career with meaning, with purpose, and with fulfillment? Do you want to travel and live freely, maybe even travel, have 5-star experiences traveling the world? And most importantly, who do you want to become? Do you want to realize your potential and leave a legacy? Do you want to give back to causes you believe in? Do you want to become wealthy? There is a tremendous business potential that Zinzino offers you. Zinzino has flexible plans such that you can pace your own involvement given your personal circumstances. You have the option of either growing your career by sharing the products, something a healthcare professional would prefer, or even by simply building partners and teams if you're a fast business networker. Here you see the range of possible statuses you can achieve based on how many teams and partners you make. Some may prefer to stay at a silver or gold level with only a few teams. This will offer them a small residual income of up to 18,000 rupees per month. However, as you put in more effort and build a larger number of teams, you reach, for example, the director level, where you can even quit your regular job and pursue this initiative full-time, as your earnings will cross 6 lakh rupees per month. After that, based on your increasing efforts, Zinzino's model helps you grow rapidly with a potential earning of almost 1 crore rupees per month at the global president level. Many successful Zinzino partners have a mixed portfolio of both direct customers as well as a team of partners below them. Let us briefly look at the cash flow quadrant. On the one half, there is the employee and the self-employed. Both of those categories fall for time for money. So you give your time, you earn money. That is where most people fall into. Then on the other half, that is what actually interests us. There's the business owner, entrepreneurs also come under business owners, and the investors, for example, real estate. So if you're in that half, in the big picture, you have the chance to create a huge passive income. Don't you want to build up a foundation which is so strong that at some point you can even earn while you're, for example, traveling? You decide you want to join. What's next? So the first step will always be the registration and to select a partner kit. To open your own franchise and to get the license is for free, but Zinzino encourages to know what you're doing. So what you do first is you pick one of these 3 packages to get started. Also to mention, in case you choose Ultimate Practitioner's Partner Kit, there is a refund campaign happening. In case you get 25 premier customers within a year of purchasing the kit, you get a full loyalty refund. The next step, step 2, is to select your monthly auto order. This auto order you will get for free every month in case you reach the targets. But this is not only about the auto order, this comes with a lot of benefits because you get access to the powerful back office, which includes a lot of materials, a lot of informations, a lot of knowledge. And you also get the Zinzino mobile app access and a Zinzino Go Care. So there are a lot of things which come along with the auto order. Make your dreams come true. Please follow your heart. If you become a Zinzino partner and join our team, you have the potential to earn long-term residual income, to earn lifestyle rewards and incentive trips. Amazing. You can work anywhere you like and you can get your Zinzino products for free through that Set4F. And you bring health and wellness to the world. You spread awareness and you are the one to make a change. If you want to become a Zinzino customer, you can save money on your monthly order. You get a significant discount on all Zinzino products and you receive a money back guarantee. You have the opportunity to qualify for Zinzino for free. Thank you so much for your time. I really hope you got all the information you needed. In case of any questions, feel free to contact me. And welcome to Zinzino because Zinzino inspires change in life.